Hey, this is Deb Chowdhury and welcome to Master Your Mind. Let me tell you a beautiful story of King Midas from the Greek mythology, famously known as Midas touch. So, Midas was a man who wished that whatever he touched turned into gold. But he had no idea that this wish was a curse, not a blessing. So for this guy, whatever he touched turned into gold. The whole kingdom turned into gold. Even his whole family. So he was left alone and died being miserable. Now, pause and ask yourself, why am I telling you this story? Why? Why am I telling you this story? Because, my friend, we are similar. We have traded our peace of mind for things. We run after things like crazy. I want this, I want that. And you know how much that cost you? No, not in terms of money, but peace of mind, my friend. Things, material things, make us happy. There is no doubt about that. Things make us happy. Because that's how we have been programmed from the time we were born. When we get something, we become happy. When we do not get something, or when we lose something, we become unhappy, right? So this weird relationship, this false idea that has been created in our mind by the society, businesses, or whatever you call it, has to go. For example, if you can afford to go on a nice vacation somewhere, that would make you happy, right? And if you cannot afford it, and at the same time, you see your friends going there, you'll become unhappy. Why? Because you cannot do what your mind wants you to do. You cannot do what your mind wants you to do. So there is a conflict. Your mind wants to do something, but you cannot do something for your situation or whatever it might be. Right? So there is a conflict. And I call that tug of war. So in this program, we put that thing under the microscope. The relationship between things and happiness, we put it under a microscope and see what's behind it. Meditation, if you meditate on a regular basis, or if you are mindful, then it helps you to understand that there is no relationship between happiness and things. It's all created in our mind. It just exists in our mind. Just remember, when you were a little child, or look at a child, they can be happy without a reason. Why is that? And what does it prove? You, me, and everyone else, we were a child at some point in our life. So we know how to be happy. We know how to be happy without a reason. We don't need a reason to be happy. We don't need things to be happy. That's all created by us. That's why I said before, society, businesses, because businesses want to sell you things, right? They want to make money. And we get caught up in those things. So we have to clear our mind of those junk. That relationship between things and happiness has to go. And in yoga it's called the law of detachment, my friends. You might have heard about it before. Law of detachment. Breaking the relationship between things and happiness. And it will happen. It won't happen in a day. It will happen when you meditate, when you are mindful. It will happen. You will understand that there is no relationship between the two. Then there is real freedom. The freedom of mind, the peace of mind. And peace of mind is the result of that understanding that things and happiness are not related. You are not dependent on things. We need things in our life. We need money. We need everything. Right? So thank you for joining the program, and I hope you enjoy it. This video was not prepared at all, and I just said what I felt and what I had in my heart. You might hear a lot of sounds come in. It's summertime in North America, so I have to keep my doors and windows open. So I apologize for that and for any background sound. But that's good too, to become mindful of what's happening around you. Thank you again. I hope you enjoyed the program. And keep in touch. Do ask questions in every lesson, because you will find there is a comment section at the end of each lesson. So ask questions. Take care. Bye.